Alright, hi guys, Franz here. Welcome back to another episode of Clash Royale. And in today's episode here, I just want to be notifying you guys on some things that have been happening with my Clash Royale account. And after this we're going to open some chests, because as you can see, they're all, they have 3 golden chests. Like, I'm stuck at Arena 6. So what is a good deck for that you guys can think of with all these cards that you can see right here? I have the Prince finally. I got the Golem right after I uploaded the last episode when I said like, oh, I'm not getting that one yet. Like I don't have the Golem yet. It's such a shame that I don't have it, but I don't mind and shit such as that. But yeah, as you can see, there's many things that I still do not have. So anything up Arena 6 I don't have, and I don't have any legendaries, but I have been going against pretty much all of the legendaries that I can get as of now. I have been going against the Mine, Icewiz, where's he, Sparky, that's a she actually, the Lava Hound I have been going against as well. And the Lark I haven't seen yet, but many people think the Lark is actually quite bad, but he is actually quite good. To be honest, you know, I mean, it gets everybody away from your tower now, so that's nice to have if you just wants to get some extra damage. Of how much damage does that thing actually do? 240. That is not all too low, to be honest. I mean, you can get rid of some small troops. Yeah, I'm learning as I'm making the video, so don't really bother about that. So I'm in a new guild. I will be giving you guys all a shout out later today, but let me know, what do you think that is a good deck for this? So I decided to push with this deck because I went from like 1900, I think you can see it right here. I had defeat after defeat and I really got pissed. So here I had victory and then I draw, and here it went down. And I kept using the same deck and I thought like, am I doing something wrong here? But apparently I was only getting against level 8s and 9s, and those are pretty much too strong for me, because as you can see, they just have the better levels. Let's just keep it as that. So here I got all my victories and draws again. And yeah, I decided to push myself back up to 1800s apparently. And yeah, against these guys, it was quite easy, to be honest, because these were all level 7s. And yeah, this draw, meh, I was almost having him, but in the end, sadly not. So yeah, this guy was using mirror. He was like mirroring his own witch. That was quite hard to actually counter him, but Nightfall. I'm currently in this guild. RAFYY is his name, I think. I'd like to give him a shout out for actually getting me into his guild. What is going on with Out of Time? I have given it to 2 of my guild members, and I decided to, like, you know, you guys can have this, and when I have more experience and more Clash Royale subscribers, and Clash Royale is a little bit more, how do you say this, popular on this channel, then I'll go back, you know, and if people actually want me to make my own guild. So they are basically my backup for it. Let's just keep it as that. So I would like to give a shout out to RAFYY, I think his channel was. His channel will be in the description. He does Clash Royale videos lately, but I'm also quite sure that he also does other videos. So there's a lot of YouTubers actually in this guild. If you want to join in the description, as you can see, it says Nightfall, TM, home of the YouTubers, youtube.com/RAFYY, and as you can see, they all do quite some nice Clash Royale stuff on there. RAFYY is actually further than me. His name is Malia, and he's also just the leader of this clan, and he is in the Legendary Arena, and he's level 10, so... But what I want you guys to do is actually... Maybe if you want to subscribe to him, like I said, makes more Clash Royale videos than I do. So I'm currently in number 25, everybody's out in this one. Let's just keep it as it, that a lot of these people are actually YouTubers. Not all of them, but a lot. I'm not sure if they're all YouTubers, but I'd like to give you all a little bit of a shout out here. The only channel that will be in the description is RAFYY's. Yeah. Just to give this guy a shout out for actually getting me into this guild. You know, this is top 200 guild as of now, and yeah, almost not sure where I can see that either. So they're talking quite a lot, as you can see, but I don't really mind. So let's open some chests now. Let's see if we can get a legendary on this episode here. I don't think we will be, but it would be nice, of course. Maybe an epic would be nice that I don't have yet, or Zaps. A Zap is not bad, to be honest. We got some more gold. Really could use the gold right now, because I can upgrade a ton of things, such as this one. Can we get a one this time? Nope. Just an Inferno Tower. Alright, so some more gold arrows. Alright, don't know where I need that for. I'm not using arrows. I'm using arrows much lately. Now I think about it, actually. I'm even using it in this deck, yeah. So 6,200 gold as of now. I can upgrade multiple things. As you can see, I can upgrade like 8 of these common cards to level 7, and that is costing me 1,000 gold. But why even upgrade them if you don't use them anyway? I mean, I've never actually tried to play with the skeletons or the archers after I started playing this. You know, I just decided to go with some other things straight away. So I keep pushing with the giant and a witch, but for some reason it's always that I have a Valkyrie with them that I just put behind the giants in the witch's ass, and then just the Valkyrie butt fucks the witch, you know. That's just the way it is. And I don't have anything to counter this, except for the mini P.E.K.K.A maybe a little bit, but there's no real counter against the Valkyrie in this deck, to be honest. You know, I can try to arrow her, you know, that'll get her down some, but she's a tank, and I need a tank to go against a tank. Maybe the mini P.E.K.K.A doesn't really do all too much, to be honest, against it. So guys, hope you enjoyed this episode here. Leave a like if you did. Can we get 3 likes for this episode here? And I hope to see you all again next time.